Hello, this is Jim Whitaker, and this is part 2 of the tutorial about creating and sending your own messages through your Real Magnet account that's provided with your SmartsPro client newsletters. Now, having created your message, the next step, of course, is to send it. So you want to click on the send button in the navigation bar up here, and then you want to locate the message that you just created. Now, in this case, the message I created, Demo 1, happens to be at the top of the queue here. But in many cases, it's not going to be there. And if you have a lot of previous emails, you may not want to scroll through them all. And you can do a search and find it that way. But I'm going to go ahead and highlight it here. And I want to make sure that over here on the left, this is highlighted also, the send message to group option, as opposed to the send email to individual or send fax. So I then click send. And the next step is to populate these fields. So the from address, email address, is defaulted here to probably just one email address, your own. And then you want to put your subject line in here. I want to point out a couple of options you're going to see. One for Twitter, one for Facebook. You can now send out your message with a link to Twitter or to Facebook, or to both. We've already started to set up our own emails to appear on our Facebook account, so that button actually doesn't appear. It just gives me the option to post the message to Facebook. And so you can read all about how this works by clicking these links here that say what's this. But this is an exciting new feature that Real Magnet has added, and we're also going to be using this to send out your newsletters too to your Facebook and Twitter accounts, if that's what you'd like to do. So if you're interested, be sure to contact us and let us know that you'd like us to add this option to your client newsletter account. Anyway, moving on down here, the next item to complete is the scheduled send time. Now, if you want to just send it out now, you don't need to change anything here. But if you feel there's a more appropriate time for your message to go out, you can choose the date and precise time that your email message should go out. The last thing to do is to choose the group that you want to send to, or groups. If you're sending, say, a message that's appropriate for individuals as opposed to, say, groups, you might want to use maybe have a predetermined group for LHIA, for example, and you would choose that group. Or you have a message that's going to go out to group clients or maybe PC clients, and so you've got your various groups here that you've uploaded, and you would want to choose any of those appropriate groups. And as you choose the groups, they'll be populated here at the bottom where it says group name. So having completed these items, you move to the submit button and click on that. Oh, by the way, I should mention that you can also filter out groups. So if you've got overlaps and you want to make sure that certain people who are in one group don't get it, and you've got that defined as another group, you can filter out groups as well. So the next thing to do is to submit your request to have the message broadcast to your lists, and you'll get an opportunity to confirm the name, who it's from, the subject line, the time, and so on. And if you're happy with all that, you go ahead and click this. So that ends this tutorial. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you for watching this. Bye-bye.